to the conversation, and thank you so much for coming back. So we have some important news which are coming out, and the reason I want to share this, I think, is because this can really impact the big Bitcoin price in the next 15 days or next 1 month or so. And the news is, of course, yesterday I shared with you guys about the CME Group announcement that they have gone ahead and come out with a date for this Bitcoin futures trade on CME. And after they did that, the CBOE Group has come out. So they have tweeted this morning, in fact yesterday, saying that the CBOE has filed a product certification with the Commodity Future Trading Commissions to offer Bitcoin futures trading. The product certification is subject to regulatory review. So now after the CME, CBOE Group is also be trading Bitcoin futures. Not only that, they also plan to trade Ether futures as well. So not just the Bitcoin futures, but also the Ether futures and Bitcoin Cash futures as well. Now, this is a huge announcement, because if you look at the cryptocurrency market cap right now, and if you look at specifically the price of a Bitcoin, it has gone up yesterday by $800 already, and it is already on the rise right now. So maybe it will go to 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, nobody knows. One of the special announcement also has been recently is about the Nasdaq plans to launch Bitcoin futures in the first half of 2018. So what is significant here is that, I would like to share the statement with you here that says, of course there is a video also that I want to share, but let me just show you this. This is by the CBOE Group, and so Terry Duffy, who is the head of CME, to his response, the CBOE said that I applaud Terry Duffy is joining us in this endeavor. He said that this is the beginning of what will become a major asset class over the next 10 years. I'll repeat this. It says this is the beginning of what will become a major asset class over the next. This is huge. If this is true, then this is definitely an exciting time. If this is true, so this is what I want to share with you. I definitely want your opinion on what you think on this. There are a couple of videos also which I found interesting. For example, let's take this video itself over here. Let me see if I can find that. JP Morgan, or this was on the CNBC. Yes. So so there are 3 announcements right now. So CME Group over here, this one. So of course JP Morgan, one of the strategists at JP Morgan, he said now once these CBOE and CME starts trading Bitcoin futures, and then maybe then Bitcoin is not that bad. Bitcoin can be legitimized, Bitcoin can be regulated and things like that. So of course there have been change in opinion, and this is very different from. So this is a statement. It says the prospect to launch a Bitcoin futures contract by established exchanges in particular has the potential to add legitimacy and thus increase the appeal of the cryptocurrency market to both retail and institutional investors. Now this is very funny, because his own CEO Jamie Dimon a couple of months back went on to say that Bitcoin is a fraud and he will fire any employee that he actually trades into Bitcoin futures or Bitcoin trading. And this is very funny from strategist of the JP Morgan. So this is the news coming out right now, guys. This is another video that I want to share you, but it's not playing right now. But do let me know what you think about this. I mean, if you could also follow them on their Twitter handle. It says the CBOE submits product certification for the Bitcoin futures. The whole report can be found on their website here. So now CBOE Global Market, Nasdaq, one of the world's largest exchange holding companies today, announced that CBOE Futures Exchange has filed a product certification with the Commodity Future Trading Commission to offer Bitcoin futures trading. The product certification is subject to regulatory review. So this is the news coming out right now, because of which the price of Bitcoin has definitely gone up. Of course, there is no need to say that Bitcoin price really doesn't depend on these regulatory bodies, them accepting them Bitcoin as a future, but still this will definitely add icing on the cake, and this will also make Bitcoin truly an investment instrument of investment. So that is what I think, guys. Nasdaq, CBOE, JP Morgan, and CME. Do let me know what you think about this. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. And the reason I'm sharing this because these are the news which drives the market. I hope you get the point of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.